So I'm going to be talking to y'all about dysautonomia. In honor of Dysautonomia Awareness Month, we have a new design in our store. 1, 2. Oh, it's so bright. Y'all, it is October 1st, and while October is an awareness month for several important medical conditions, I personally deal with one of them, so I'm going to be talking to y'all about dysautonomia. Dysautonomia means dysfunction of the autonomic nervous system, and your autonomic nervous system is responsible for bodily functions that we don't really think about, such as breathing, blood pressure, blood flow, heart rate, and so on. So when your autonomic nervous system doesn't function properly, things can definitely get tricky. There are many different types of dysautonomia, and the one I personally battle is called POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I was diagnosed through a tilt table test. And while the trademark symptom of POTS is inappropriate levels of tachycardia upon standing, it goes far beyond that. Chest pains, lethargy, blood pooling in your extremities, digestive issues, weakness, fatigue, fainting, dizziness, the list goes on, and it can really affect each warrior differently. So everybody's journey with dysautonomia is individual to them. My main struggles with dysautonomia include heat intolerance or just temperature regulation issues in general, dizziness, fatigue, chest pain, and fainting. Dysautonomia can definitely be disabling and affect your everyday life. That's why it's important to find a treatment plan that works for you. For me personally, I take certain medications, I do safe exercises for my body, and I do intravenous infusions. Of course, I also have Harlow, my service dog, who helps to mitigate the disabling parts of my dysautonomia. If I need to get something off the floor, but the postural change is going to trigger symptoms, she can do so for me. If I'm too dizzy to walk unassisted, she provides counterbalance, and if I've fallen over, she can brace me to stand back up. She also has the natural ability to alert to impending fainting spells and gives me about a 10 to 15 minute warning. No one knows how dogs are able to pick up on these things, that's why we call it a natural alert, but she's very accurate and she's very good at keeping me safe. If you want to learn more about dysautonomia, be sure to check out this video, and in the description I have links to videos that talk about Harlow and her job, my various treatments, and dysautonomia in general. In the past, it was thought that POTS is a rare condition, but more recently we're discovering that it's not actually rare, but rather it's underdiagnosed. There's just not enough awareness about this condition for people to get the proper diagnosis, and therefore they can't get the proper treatment to improve their quality of life. That's why I feel so strongly about sharing my story, to get this information out there, to educate, to advocate, to hopefully help someone else who's been in a similar position, and also to foster more understanding in our community about these things, especially invisible illnesses that may not be as easy to see and comprehend, like dysautonomia. In honor of Dysautonomia Awareness Month, we have a new design in our store. 1, 2, ta-da! Let me give y'all a better look. Ta-da! Here's the design. It says salt, fluids, fight, repeat. Salt and fluids are important for people with dysautonomia. Of course, everyone's treatment plan can vary, and it's something we have to fight through. And then we've got the turquoise awareness ribbon right here, and on the back it says #defying dysautonomia. Of course, we have other colors and clothing options available. If you're interested, you can find a link to our store in the description. So that is what I wanted to share about dysautonomia in honor of Dysautonomia Awareness Month. I also, believe it or not, tried to dye my hair. I wanted to put a bright blue streak of color in my hair in honor of dysautonomia, but it didn't go so well. I do have a video though, so here is the proof. Okay, I've got a mess shirt on and I've got this stuff. I thought it'd be cool if I had a pop of blue in my hair, because the color for dysautonomia is like turquoise, bright blue. This was the closest I could find. I've never ever dyed my hair anything, so let's see how it goes. I mean, it says temporary, it comes out when you wash your hair, but let's see. It comes with this little applicator. Screw that on. Oh, I know what I need. Gloves. It's handy having gloves all over the place. Alright, it's really not a big deal. It's just I've never done this before. Okay, I want it here. Squeeze. Oh, it's so bright. Okay. I feel like this is gonna get in my eyebrows, and that would be super interesting. Ooh. Ooh. I just cleaned the bathroom. There's blue stuff on the sink now. It just tells me to brush this into my hair. It doesn't tell me, like, it's still wet. How long is it gonna be wet? Do I need to blow dry? Ugh, hold on. You know what? Let's get another pair of gloves. I don't know. I think I just have to wait for it to dry, I guess. I'm gonna get the blow dryer. Ah, maybe this will do something. I'm gonna put it on the cool setting. It literally just says, put it on, use a smaller comb on the back to put it in, and that's it. But that does not comb easily. Oh, you can't even tell on the camera really, but it's there. Okay, I just decided to wash it out because I'd have to put on a lot to even like see it. It showed up on my hair even though I have dark brown hair, but I'd have to like put on a lot for it to be visible and not just super subtle. And I didn't like how it made my hair feel. It was very like sticky, and you know, I probably didn't do it correctly, maybe, I don't know, but it did wash out. It like totally washed out. Yeah, came off my hands easily. So I don't know, I've been considering putting a streak of color in my hair, like maybe pink or purple or something, but I think I might let a professional do it if I go that route. It's worth a try though. Here's the proof, I tried. So there is my hair dye fail, but I tried. Anyways, if y'all want to leave questions or comments, experiences with dysautonomia, or maybe ways you're going to spread awareness this month, hopefully it does better than my hair dye fail, please let me know. I'd love to read them. And with that, I will say goodbye, and thanks for joining us on our adventure.